the Chinchows, Lantern Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Insurgence Metroid Run challenge. In the last episode, we started making our assault on Victory Road. We went for the Victory Road. Volcano. That's it. Volcano. I was sort of thinking like, what the hell is it? It's a volcano. We went for the Victory Road volcano, and off screen I have finished off this area of the Victory Road, which is the Victory Road Frost, and we're about to go into Victory Road Ice. So a lot of ice floor puzzles coming up. I'm going to get quite annoyed, but I hope you'll enjoy watching me get annoyed. But anyway, let's get on with this. And whilst we're talking about this, we can talk about something that I want to talk to you guys about, because I think it's quite an interesting topic to talk to you guys about. And it's something I think we have to talk about, because we have to talk about spoilers. Now, I don't know what kind of person you are, whether you like leaks and spoilers when it comes to your Pokemon games or your video games in general. Do you like leaks and spoilers when it comes to your video games in general? Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you a person who likes spoilers or leaks? Are you one of those people? Because I am... It depends for me, because the fact is, if it's a good thing they're spoiling, and it's not that major, I don't mind it when it comes to it. I mean, I'm one of those people who I'm one of those people who's firmly in the camp of, if I see it, I'll believe it. But until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. And this comes to, it comes in anything. So if you spoil a movie that I want to see, I'm going to say, okay, I just want to see that movie more now, because I want to know if you're right or whether you're wrong, because I don't trust... It's not that I don't trust you, it's just I don't know. And I can't go and say, okay, you've said something that I don't like, and that's not going to make me want to watch the movie anymore. Because no, that's just going to make me want to watch the movie, that's going to want to make me watch the movie to defy you. That's what it's going to do. It's going to make me want to watch the movie just to defy you. Because you might be upset with something that the movie didn't do, or you didn't like. But I might like that. Wow, this is literally the entire cave. I'll be back out into Victory Road Frost in a minute if I can figure out what the hell this is and how to get through it. But anyway, as I was saying, so what are you like on spoilers? Now, I say this because it's not happened yet. There's 3 weeks to go before Sword and Shield comes out. But Luigi's Mansion, it's out there. The game comes out on Thursday, Halloween, and it was out there on last week. It was out there, and it was available for people to get on hack switches, and that annoys me. I don't mind. I'm okay with homebrew. Especially someone who does Draft League, I have to be okay with homebrew, because I do Draft League, and I'm going to be getting back into Draft League with 8th Gen, so I have to be okay with homebrew. But when it comes down to illegally dumping the games and spoiling it for everyone, I don't see the point in that. I really don't. I feel like if you enjoy something, let others enjoy it too. That's my thing. It's like, if you enjoy whatever you're enjoying, please let other people enjoy it, because then you'll have friends who also enjoy the thing you enjoy. That's just all there is to it. Just let people come out and find out what they want to find out when they want to find it out. Yes, Sun and Moon got data mined, but Sun and Moon spoiled practically everything there was with... there were a few things they didn't spoil, I will admit. There was a few things Sun and Moon didn't, get out there, but, 90% of the things that Sun and Moon had out there were were the actual real things that happened in the game. God damn it! How do you do this cave? I might actually have to go and search, because I'm not sure. Victory Road Cave. So I'm actually stuck here. Can I get up, like, against one of those walls? Well, back at the start again. That seems like a good place to be. Anyway, yeah. Sun and Moon got spoilt for us. 95% of Sun and Moon was 90 to 95% of Sun and Moon was already out there in the public domain because Nintendo decided to get everything out there. And that was the thing for the Sun and Moon reveal cycle. But the thing is, that's changed. You know, the Sword and Shield reveal cycle is completely different this year. So with that in mind, what will come out of Sword? What will come out now? We just don't know. And I'm excited for that reason because there's been not a lot spoiled for this game. Now, if you're a fan of not being spoiled, then Sword and Shield's done you right, really. In my books, but if you're not a fan of being spoiled, then but if you are, I mean, if you want to know more information, sadly there isn't a lot out there to get, and for someone who's strategizing a rule set for a Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, it's hard. It is really hard, and I'm gonna look this up, so be right back in a sec. Okay, so let me do this on the screen. Victory Road. Pokemon Insurgence Ice Puzzle. Yes, here we go. Images. Come on, it was pretty easy to get ones for the last one, but like this one is harder. Right, Frost. Okay, from the entrance. Okay. Slide down. Slide right. Slide up. Slide left. Slide up. Slide right. Slide down. Or slide left. Wait, that's not right. I'm getting confused. Is there any way I could do this without trying to find a video? Because I really don't want to go the whole video thing. I'm going to have to do the whole video thing. Okay. I really might have to do the whole video thing. Or maybe I can look up my guide that I've been using for the past couple of days. Because I have been using a guide. So, let's see if I can figure this out from my guide. Or not, because apparently they don't show it in the guide. God damn it. There's another ice puzzle coming up too. Oh my god, I'm gonna need ice. I'm gonna need videos. God damn it. Right, you know what? I'm gonna make a cut. I'll be back in a couple minutes. And we are back. Sorry about that. I got really annoyed at this. I'm gonna keep that video. I had a video open, I will admit. But I'm gonna keep that video minimized for the moment in time whilst I'm still getting through this. In today's episode, I am planning to get through Victory Road. That's literally what I plan to do. Regardless of how long it takes, I will get through Victory Road. So, if you guys are okay with that, that's what'll happen. I'm just going to have to work on my recordings to make sure that oh, come on, it's a level 81 Cone B! To make sure I'm up to date and keeping you guys with me. This randomizer is making me feel like I don't need to grind for the Elite Four, but I know I will. I know I will need to grind for the Elite Four. So I'm going to grind for the Elite Four. It's just a question of, like, how much do I grind? When is an appropriate level to grind to and all that other stuff? That's the thing. It's like, how much? Why do... You know, where do I go? I mean, I think... There is someone who might be high, like 95, so I might go to 92. That's my thing. I think 92 is what I'll go for the Elite Four. There is a certain like thing that if you go by Nuzlocke rules, you can sort of. There's a special Pokemon you can get, and this applies even if you're not doing a Nuzlocke. Basically, what it is there's a red Gardevoir. Yes, a red Gardevoir actually just turns back green when it's in battle because they don't have a red Gardevoir sprite. But for outside of battle, it's a red Gardevoir. And that is available to, I guess, anyone who can get through the Elite Four without fainting one Pokemon once. On your team, that is. So if you can get through the Elite Four without fainting once, then you can get that red Gardevoir. And that's a cool feature. It's just I don't know how possible it is because looking at the levels, which I have done, it looks kind of hard. I wasn't like trying to develop a strategy or anything like that, but it looked hard. And just imagine if I was trying to Nuzlocke this game. Oh my god, that'd be impossible. I would have lost several times by now. Which is the whole problem with the whole idea of me ever wanting to turn this Metroid Run idea into a Metroid lock. Yeah, that's the whole problem with this. It's me turning the Metroid Run into a Metroid lock, which is something I considered when I was first doing the first season of Metroid Run back in the Emerald days, the very early days of the Lantern Joe / Joe's PH Games continuum. And I'm allowed to say Joe's PH Games there because, you know, it was a continuum at that point. Nowadays, I can't say that name because, you know, I'll get in trouble with the people who actually, the actual people who own my channel. You know, you guys. I'll get in trouble with you guys if I keep on saying Lantern Joe, you know, Joe's PH Games a lot. But I like saying Joe's PH Games sometimes. But I am Lantern Joe, and that's what it is. But the whole point I'm trying to get at is back in the day when we were getting towards the end of the Emerald Metroid Run, I did actually think, is it possible to turn this into a lock? And that's why I went with harder rules back in Diamond. For this series, we've sort of, for Season 3 of the Metroid Run, because Insurgence is a harder game, I've sort of backed away from those weird rules that we went with. Oh, ice floor puzzle, ice floor puzzle. Right. This time I'm going to keep you guys with me though. So, let's get past the battle. Okay. Now, where does he go? Okay. So I can do that. So I need to go down here and then there. Okay, I can do that. What's he do next? Then he goes down again. Okay, I can go down again too. Okay. Then he goes left, the right, and then he goes back up again. Then he goes back down again? Okay. Then he goes to the right. Then he goes up. I can go up to. And then across again. To the right. Down. And then left. So down, then left. Down. And then up. Then left. Then down. Okay, so we're in the center. Okay, and we go over here, and then down. And then over here. Then up. And then across. This is a really long puzzle. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Again, I will minimize and I will minimize just in case we have to go for another puzzle again. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous. I hate Ice Gym 4 puzzles. I really, really hate Ice Gym 4 puzzles. Hey, a Yamask, Delta Yamask to be precise, and that means I can Earthquake this because, you know, this thing is poison. So, die. And I can get some levels on Piggy, which is something I've been trying to do for a while now. Pumpkinaboo! I can hit a Pumpkinaboo! I think. And I don't get buffered by hail, but you do. You get buffered by hail. Ice Rank. Die. Is that going to kill? Or is that going to do it's going to do a serious amount of damage, but it's a Pumpkinaboo, of course it's going to kill. If it was a Gorgas, sorry, it might not kill, especially if it's Gorgas Super. Because Gorgas Supers are quite defensive. Who's coming in? I didn't see that. Who's coming in? It's a Venipede! Do you throw a rock at this thing, it'll be dead in a minute. Like, it'll be dead as soon as we throw the rock at him. There we go. Ancient Power. Dead Venipede. I knew there was a reason why I kept Ancient Power on this moveset. I mean, I wish I had a, like, Rock Slide as a TM or something like that, but I don't. So, you know, sometimes you have to deal with what you get. Alright, what do you have for me? Ice Fisherman. Ice Fisherman 4. Okay, Ice Fisherman 4 has a Tentacruel. Ah, you missed the one chance you had at killing me. You had one chance to kill me, and you missed. Because you went for Hydro Pump instead of, like, Surf or something like that. Sunflora. Oh, it's Delta Sunflora. It's Delta Sunflora. I mean, that's Fire Steel, so I can take that down too. It's going to take a bit of time because Delta Sunflora has a bit more HP than regular Sunflora, but I can handle that. And the final Pokemon's... It's a Delta Feebas. It's Metal Fish. It's Metal Fish Delta Feebas. Wow, this has just been Piggy's day today. There's a third ice floor gym puzzle. No! There's a third one of these. Let me get my video up again. Oh, this one's rather simple. It's just simply go across. Okay. And we're in Victory Road Ruins. Okay. I'm okay with this. I can work with this from now on. I don't no longer need a guide. Thank you. Oh my god, that was annoying. I could have kept you guys with me for the first one, actually. I probably should have done. Now I've dealt with it all. I know Arcanines are defensive, but can you kill an Arcanine? Piggy, can you do this? Oh my god, Piggy, you are awesome! That thing was one level behind you and I was not sure you were going to kill it. It's an Axew, that's easy. Like, that, just give that to Piggy and Piggy will be fine with that. Piggy will eat you for breakfast, Axews. And he'll last for seconds because the Axew is actually kind of small. Oh, it's a Silcoon. Fine. I missed. Oh, come on. Kill it. It's a Silcoon. It's easy. It's free XP because, well, it's defensive as hell, but it's not going to attack me because all it knows is hardened. So it's free EXP, but sadly, it's a PP slog. Because that took 3 Ice Fangs to go through. What about you? Oh, come on. How long is this Victory Road going to be? Okay, Electric Delta Shift Tree. And we can kill that rather easily. So let me know down in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts? Are you fine on leaks and spoilers? Let me know. Or, I mean, have you already done what I have done, which is basically muted anything I can think of to do with Pokemon Sword and Shield on Twitter? I have done that already. I am ready for Sword and Shield by muting words. I don't know how well the muting words feature on Twitter works. I really don't know how well that works. And I want to say this right now. My comment section, if any of you, since I am doing a Sword and Shield Let's Play, and I will be keeping myself kind of spoiler free whilst I'm playing through the game. Yes, I have 2 copies of the game, and yes, I do intend to play up a little bit further than my than the main copy for YouTube on my own personal playthrough. And since I do plan on doing that, I will let you guys know about now. I'm trying to stay reasonably spoiler-free, because I'm not sure how to handle things like the wild area yet, and how it would work in a Nuzlocke-like standing. Is it all sectioned off? Is there different areas? What do I do if a level 30 mon tries to chase me down, and I've only got level 5s with me? Is there like a get-out clause I can get for things like, if a fully evolved mon is trying to hunt me down and kill me, I can't catch it because apparently there's if you run into higher leveled mons, you won't be able to be given the chance to throw a Pokeball. It will just say you missed a Pokemon, like it did in Red and Blue, because you're not ready for this mon yet and stuff. But they can literally one-shot you, so I am a little scared of that. This is the first time I've seen a Buttlebee in this game. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm very much scared of that. So I'm not sure what the rules set on how that would work in a Nuzlocke standing. So whether I'm ready for this, I don't know. I really don't know if I'm ready for a Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, but I'm ready to take you guys with me on this adventure. And if you guys are ready for to come with me on this adventure, the Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, then we will then we will triumph over this game together. I need you guys to help me with this series, so I'm ready for this, but it's going to take a lot. And I hope you guys are ready for that. And I want to say I'm ready, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready or not. It's a Krabby. Can I deal with a Krabby? Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch the Krabby. Is that going to kill the Krabby? Is that going to kill? Is that going to kill? It is. It is. Nice. Gorobis. Oh, it's Delta Gorobis. Dragon. Dragon Fairy. Ooh. Dragon Fairy. And here I am without stab. Maybe I should have gone for the Earthquake, because it's my most powerful move. Let's see how much that does to this thing. And no, not kill. Oh, he's coiling, he's coiling, he's coiling. Ah, kill it. Easily. Shadow Claw. He lost too much HP not to die from that. Thank you. Okay. Little scared there. Not really the perfect solution for that was my Pokemon of T-Tar, but it worked out pretty nicely. I got a PP up. Yay! I'm going to need all the PP I can get in this game. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could avoid you. I avoided the last guy. Dusclops. I have not really much for... Wait, no I do. Weetabix. I have done nothing to you. Weetabix. Mega and then Crunch. And then see what that does to this thing. I know Weetabix is the only thing I've got that you can Mega, but like honestly, I like this thing. Delta Pidgeot is amazing. Like honestly, it's probably one of the best Megas I've seen. Kill it! Okay, so that's up 2. Larvitar. Is this a normal Larvitar? It is a normal Larvitar. I am a little worried, but... White lights down in here, please. Oh, why do you have to EQ? Why did you have to EQ? White lights, please live. Okay, you lived. Cool. Now Surf. Destroy him, but he's still rock and ground, so this is still 4 times effective because it's T-Tar that's not rock and ground. He's rock and dark. And it also gains a lot more defense. Claydol. I think I'm in with the right Pokemon to do it. Yeah, I'm definitely in with the right Pokemon to do a Claydol. Can you handle a Surf? Because you shouldn't be able to. Oh my god, you handled a Surf and you hit me with Earth Power. I'm dead. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. I'm so close to the Elite Four, man. Nice. Come on in, Jaws, and destroy. That's my Jaws. Okay, that was annoying. Ah, hell, why not? What you got for me? Archeops. Okay, I can handle Archeops. Blizzard. Oh, of course you can learn Rock Slide, I can't. But you can. Oh, of course I missed too. You can learn Dragon Claw? I mean, oh come on, no. He got a crit! I missed 2 blizzards in a row and he got a crit. God damn it. Missed 2 blizzards in a row and he got a crit. I'm annoyed. Your thrash does nothing. And maybe Thunder Punch will put you in defeatus range. Okay, it does. So another Thunder Punch should kill. And this will literally do nothing because you're in defeatus range. There we go. Okay, thank you, Sage, for coming in there and saving my behind, because I was a little worried. Litwick. Now, if this is Delta Litwick, which I'm banking it probably is, but aside you tried to bring it in on me, I'm going to go into Jaws. I might have to go into Jaws here. Yeah, that's Delta Litwick. Okay, so I'm in with the right Pokemon this time. Heavy Slam. And see how much damage that does. It should kill, because I know you're Ghost Fairy, I think. So that should kill. And a Lunatone. Well, that's a Pokemon you don't see every day. I mean, it's a Pokemon I hope to see a hell of a lot more in Sword and Shield. Wait, no, wait. Oh, Lanoon. Okay, Lanoon. Sorry. Okay, that's why I was geeking here to say. Yeah, this is a Pokemon I want to see a lot more of in Sword and Shield. Now we know that, like, Delta, Galean Lanoon is a thing. I want to see more Lanoons. I really do. I really want to see more Lanoons. Is the one thing I want to know is Extreme Speed Lanoon still a thing? Is that still a thing? Is Gluttony Lanoon still a thing? Will Lanoon get a new life? Because like when Lanoon got Gluttony, it's got a resurgence. And once people learnt about the berries like Figgy Berry and stuff like that, it got a resurgence and people started using it more. Oh, and people loved Lanoon at that time because, you know, belly drum, eat your belly, eat your berry, get your HP back from the belly drum. You outspeed because you ate your because you got 6 IVs in speed, and then of course there you go. You've got a ultra powerful Lanoon with max attack, and then you just go to town with something like Shadow Claw or Extreme Speed. Is Extreme Speed Lanoon still a thing here in Sword and Shield? That is something I want to know. I hope it is, because I think it's a good move. It's another Pokemon I'm wanting to see if it's still a thing. It's, well, I say, like, Flare Blitz is a cool thing for Ponyta and of course, by virtue of that Rapidash. I don't know where it's going to go now that it exists as a, a form. I'm going to go into T-Tar on this. Because if this is normal Shinx, this should kill. If it's not normal Shinx, it should also kill. But it's normal Shinx. It's normal Shinx. It is back. It is back. It's not Punk Rock back. Delta Shinx is Punk Rock back. Sorry, Beck. I don't really like killing you, but, like, I have to sometimes. Okay. Ultra Ball, I will take. And are we nearly done? I think we're done. We're here. We're here. We're at the Pokemon League. I've made it here. Oh my god, I am so happy that I made it here. I am so happy I made it here. Okay, we can stop this episode right here, but I'm gonna talk to everyone in here first. I didn't mean to heal twice, but okay. No, I don't want to heal again. You seem to be a fine, upstanding trainer. You know the Elite Four is hard enough to beat on their own, but let me give you a little challenge. If you can beat the Elite Four and the champion without any Pokemon fainting, I'll give you a special prize. Talk to me if you think you can pull that off. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to do that, so really don't think that's going to happen. But this guy will give you a red Gardevoir if you can pull that off. It's not a shiny Gardevoir, it's just a red Gardevoir. Fair warning, friend, make sure your team is ready. You know, diverse, maybe some status conditions, a Choice Scarf, or a Revenge Killer. Or maybe Raw, a Haze user, or Ghost type, you know, something. The Elite Four is hard, but beatable. Just make sure you're ready for this. It's your last chance. I mean, I have a few ideas, plus also this is a randomizer, so I have to be ready for anything. And I think this team is pretty diverse and ready to go. But I don't know. Hey kid, want some honey? I'll sell you some for 20 grand. But no! That's a lot of money for honey! I think I'll just use my discount code to get honey. Get it? Because honey is the thing that gives you discount codes. I bet you've seen loads of those ads on YouTube. I thought I saw the champion walk in earlier. Man, they're intimidating. It was hard to tell if it was a boy or a girl. But let me tell you, they don't look like a pushover. I gotta stop pressing A. And then you, finally. Are you ready to take on the Elite Four? I'm sorry, but you don't stand a chance. They're the strongest trainers of all time. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stop this episode here. I think if I talk to you, I start the challenge. I get to begin the rules. Would you like to challenge the Pokemon League? What? The Pokemon League is a difficult and charismatic challenge, the final test for any trainer. You'll need to battle the Elite Four at once, in a row, in any order you choose, followed by our champion. Depending on the difficulty, you might not be able to use items. That's not good. Or be allowed to switch during battle. I don't mind that one. I don't mind having the set battle style. I'm used to that because I've done that in several Nuzlockes before. However, feel free to use items and heal up in between battles. Okay, so how it works, and I'll explain this now. If we go into Elite Four on easy difficulty, because there's difficulty settings in this game, I will show that off right now. So, in this settings here, there is difficulty settings. And so, here it is. Easy, normal, and difficult. Now, when it comes to Elite Four, easy, everything goes. I can use items in battle, I can switch whenever I want, and I know what the Pokemon coming in are. And Pokemon are at the normal levels they would be when you're on normal. When you're on normal, you can't switch. Okay? You're on normal, you have to take a hit to switch. That's the set battle style. And if you're on hard, it's literally trying to go for it at max level, because that's the only way you'd win. Because you can't use items and you can't switch in between Pokemon. So I don't want to do it on hard. I never want to do it on hard. And I mean, I've turned on hard a few times during this series whilst I was grinding once, and basically you don't even get experience when it's on hard. You really don't even get experience for hard. So I don't think I'll ever turn it on hard. So let me know in the comment section down below. Easy or normal? The ability to not be able to switch Pokemon after defeating a Mon, or just going free roam? Let me know in the comment section down below. Easy or normal? And let me know what you think of spoilers, and will Sword and Shield leak? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also, are you ready for leaks? Are you hyped? Are you excited? Or are you scared and you're doing what I'm doing, which is trying to mute any words you can think of on Twitter? I will tweet out my list of muted words later on tonight, but yeah, I've done a load of muted words ready for this week, and they're all on 30-day limits. So by the time they go off, Sword and Shield will be deeply out, and I'll be playing it for you guys on the channel. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. If you've enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But mean to love Pokemon, get to Lassa. Everybody get Pokemon. Sword and Shield, and good night! Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And of course, you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when those videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at Lantern Joe, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me, Joe, and the rest of the Lantern Nation. And of course, if you're a fan of this sort of thing, then you might like Power Zone Metal, a radio show presented by me and my brother Dan, aka the Gentleman of Metal. You can find out more information about that on powerzonemetal.uk. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, you can watch them by clicking in the top right and top left hand corner of this here end card. And of course, until next time, from me, Joe, and from the rest of the Lantern Nation, we'll see you again.